Welcome back, everyone. We're back to Washington, D.C. live in Technicolor, if you will. We got this new tag team coming out. It's Ron Simmons and Dr. Death Steve Williams. They've actually been around for quite a while. They were in the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup back in April. And they did pretty good in that, but they're getting better. And now they're challenging for the U.S. Tag Team Championships. Anyways, we just witnessed a great television championship match in Atlantic City between Mike Rotunda versus the Russian Nightmare Nikita Koloff. It was a really good match. Anyways, here we go. We got Ron Simmons on your right and Dr. Death Steve Williams on your left, and they will be challenging the Midnight Express. And the Midnight Express, of course, have won the titles 10 days ago on July 10th in Baltimore, Maryland. But here we are, as you can see, the entranceway of the DC Armory. They've just constructed that wall and entrance. Last time we had on Memorial Day, we had just a curtain there, and they were still constructing it. But this arena is pretty complete now, and it's looking really good. All right, here we go. We got beautiful Bobby Eaton right there, and following him is Sweet Stan Lane. They are the newly crowned United States Tag Team Champions, with their manager Jim Cornette, wherever he is. We'll see him though. We'll probably hear him, I'm sure. Alrighty, here we go. The presentation of the United States Tag Team Champions. And of course, Dr. Death, he's weighing tonight at 281 pounds. And Ron Simmons is weighing in at 262 pounds tonight. And they look like they're ripped and ready to roll. Will they be the new United States Tag Team Champions? Only time will tell. And here we go. We got beautiful Bobby Eaton on the left, weighing in at 233 pounds. And Sweet Stan Lane on the right, weighing in at 227 pounds. And they are the defending United States Tag Team Champions. So here we go. As we start our second match in the DC Armory. And there they are. That's the prize. That's what they're fighting for, the United States Tag Team Championship. Would you look at Jim Cornette? Look at this guy. He looks like he hijacked Fred G. Sanford's wardrobe or something. Look at the suit he's wearing. Might have had to hijack his Ripple too after he has to watch him face these guys, because these guys are physical. Look at that, man. Look at that suit Jim Cornette's got on. Has that thing got a light switch? Can you turn that thing off? Nice DDT by Ron Simmons as we start this match out. We still got in Atlantic City, we got a United States Championship match. It's going to be one of the Four Horsemen, Barry Windham, as he goes against the man called Sting. And that should be a good match. And of course, we still got Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes in the main event over here in Washington, D.C. at the Armory. We also got a Chicago street fight involving Road Warriors against the Powers of Pain, Warlord, and Barbarian. Nice double team by the Midnights, and they've got the rhythm on tonight with the good tags. Of course, Jim Cornette distracted Ron Simmons, so he kind of helps him out quite a bit. But there's actual talk that Jim Cornette is wanting to go for the World Tag Team Championships. Which Beautiful Bobby and Arn Anderson are pretty tight. They're good friends. So I don't know. It'd be a good match. So I don't know if it's going to happen though, you know. But if it does, it'll be an epic match. Anyways, we got a couple more Bash dates coming on, and of course Bilski is at the Atlanta show now commentating. He will be doing the Philadelphia Civic Center on the 23rd, and that's going to be a great show. Of course, I'll be in St. Louis, Missouri on the 22nd. Dr. Death's got his hands full today. Also on 7/24, July 24th, the Bash will be in Roanoke, Virginia, and also on the same day it's going to be in Johnson City, Tennessee at the Freedom Hall. There's a lot of good shows coming up. The Bash will end, I think it's August 6th. So it's been a long tour. It's probably about halfway through. And Ron Simmons gets the rope break, of course. And of course, Ron Simmons and Dr. Death, short term compared to the Midnight Express as far as tag teaming together, so I don't know why Bobby Eaton did that. Midnight Express is miscalculating here right now. That's very rare. You're getting too amped up. That's what the problem is. You're losing the focus. Nice move by Sweet Stan with that monkey flip. And here's high risk. If it makes it, it's good, but it's high risk. But he got it. Ron Simmons moves out the way, throws a couple haymakers. Gut buster, and now he tags in the Doc. Basically, you got two collegiate stars. You got Dr. Death, who played for the University of Oklahoma, the Sooners. And then, of course, Ron Simmons played for the Florida State Seminoles. Good teamwork by the two for and this team could actually be legit tag team champs. Actually, if you go back on New Year's Day, they scored a pinfall on Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. Of course, that was decision was reversed because Tully got the bottom rope on that, but I don't know what Jim Cornette's trying to do, but oh man, double team. Oh, that was a quick match. I'm real surprised. Midnight Express looking good. They look like they're primed up for the tag team titles. That was a kind of a quick match, but Wow, okay. And there's your winners. There they are, your winners. The Midnight Express, still United States Tag Team Champions. I'm sure Doc and Ron Simmons will have another day with these guys. Anyways, we'll be right back, and next is Atlantic City, so stay tuned for that. And our next match is going to be the Chicago Street Fight here in Washington, D.C. at the D.C. Armory.